Welcome to my screen everyone. So let's see how we can add the leads into our email campaigns. So to do this you have to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser. It is going to open the landing page of Pabbly Connect, and right now our Diwali sale is going on. So if you wish to purchase Pabbly Connect at a very good price, then go for this and purchase it today. So let's not waste any more time and move on further over here. Before moving on further, I'll show you something very important. This is the Pabbly community where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. Pabbly community is a space where users share their ideas, workflow tips, doubts and solutions. So if you're stuck at any step, the community is a great resource for guidance. And if you also want to join this community, the link is given in the description box below. Make sure to check it out and join the community today. So let's head back towards the landing page of Pabbly Connect, and we have two options on the landing page of Pabbly Connect. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of stars free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. But I'm an existing user, so I'm going to click on this sign in. And once we click on this sign in, it is opening all Pabbly apps, and over we're going to see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications. So let's click on this access now to access our Pabbly Connect account. It is opening the dashboard of my Pabbly Connect account. To get started, click on this create workflow. It is asking to select the workflow builder, the new one or the classic one. So the new workflow builder is faster, flexible and modern, and the classic one is stable and has a familiar approach. So it depends upon you which workflow builder you want to choose. I'm going to choose this new one, enter the workflow name, then I'm going to select the folder in which I want to save my workflow. So on my dashboard you can see multiple folders which I've already created. If you wish to create a new folder, click on this create new folder button and create your own. After entering both of these details, let's click on this create, and once we click on this create, it is going to open the most important window of our automation, which is our workflow window. So this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, search for Google Ads. So I'm going to search for Google Ads and select it. For the event, I'm going to select it as new lead form entry and click on this connect. Now it is giving me the webhook URL. So copy this webhook URL and open your campaign you want to create this automation. Make sure you add the lead form in your campaign, and after adding the lead form, select the details you want to capture of your lead. So let's say I want to capture the name, email, phone number and the company name of my lead. So I've added the same. So now we're going to connect this lead form with Pabbly Connect, and in order to do this, just scroll and you're going to see the option of this lead delivery option. Go towards this. For the webhook URL, paste the URL which you copied from the workflow. For the key, enter a key according to your own choice and click on this send test data. It is saying test data sent. Open your workflow and you're going to see that Pabbly has captured this response. And yes, we have successfully captured this response. This means that we have successfully created a connection between Google Ads and Pabbly Connect. This is the proof of the successful connection. So as you can see that the details which we have captured are the test details. So if you want to capture the live lead details, click on this recapture webhook response. Wait till you receive the live lead, and automatically Pabbly is going to capture the details for the same. Otherwise, if you wish, you can create this automation with the test details also, and further it is going to run in real time with the live details too. So let's close this trigger. So in order to collect the leads, I used Google Ads. You can use any another platform like Facebook lead ads, Instagram lead ads or LinkedIn ads. Pabbly supports all of these three. According to your own business type, you can select the platform using which you can collect the lead details. The next what we have to do is we have to add these lead details into our email campaign, and for that we have to click on this add new action step. For the action application, I'm going to search for the application in which I want to add the details. So for my email marketing platform, I am using MailChimp. You can use any another application too like MailerLite, ActiveCampaign, Brevo. Pabbly supports most of them. You have to simply select your application. For the event, I'm going to select it as new member with custom fields. Once again, I'm using MailChimp only as an example. Now let's click on this connect. So now if you have already created a connection between MailChimp and Pabbly Connect, click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection. It is asking for the token and the data center. So to get this, open your MailChimp account, click on the profile picture and then go to towards this profile. Once you come on this profile, you have to go towards this extras and then API keys. After coming on this API keys, you have to scroll. So first of all, you're going to see all the API keys which I have already created. Now let's scroll and go till the end. And once we go till the end, you're going to see the option of this create a key. Now it is asking me for the API key name, so I'm going to keep it as new contact. And after entering the API key name, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this generate key. Now this is the key, so let's copy this key and paste it right over here in this token. For the data center, you have to open your MailChimp account and you're going to copy this whole URL and paste it over here. But you have to keep in mind that the data center is after this https / and before this .admin. So you have to delete everything, just keep this UX6. So over here the data center for me is US6. It will be according to your own account which is entered in your URL. After entering this token and the data center, click on this save, and once you click on this save, your MailChimp account is connected with Pabbly Connect. Now you have to choose the audience list in which you want to add the member, and one by one you have to add the details of your lead over here. But you don't have to add the details manually by tapping it like this, but instead you have to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and change with every new response received. So I'm only going to map the details which are required or the details which I wish to fill in. If you wish, you can definitely fill in the details. As you can see, only this email address is required. I've entered the details according to my own choice. The rest, like the mobile number, the first name, last name. So you have to keep in mind that you only map this string value. After mapping all of these details, click on this save and send test request. You're going to see we have received the response as this email looks fake because this is a test email. So let's replace this email with a real email. So let's say I'm going to replace this email as this, and I'm going to see that I've successfully replaced this email. Now let's click on the save and send test request. And once we click on the save and send test request, it's going to see that we have received the positive response that we have successfully added a new member in MailChimp. So let's open our MailChimp, and from the left end of the site, I'm going to go towards this audience. Once I come on this audience, you're going to see that we have successfully added the details, be it the email address, the first name, last name, or mobile number. So if you are creating this automation using the test lead details, what you can do is first click on the save and send and your automation will be created. Then map the detail once again, which is the email. So I'm going to map this email once again over here, and then I'm going to click on this save only, so that now whenever I'm going to receive a new ad from Google Ad, automatically new contact will be created in MailChimp using the new lead details, not the one which we entered manually. So keep in mind that you map this email address only. I had to show you the response. That's the reason that I entered it manually and showed it to you, but you have to map it only. All right, just keep this in mind. And with this, we have successfully completed our workflow. Now whenever we're going to receive a new lead from Google Ads, automatically the lead details will be added in my email marketing platform. Further, you can assign some campaigns to these leads and convert them into paying clients. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For a reference, I'll add the workflow URL of my workflow in the description box below. You can check out my workflow and create this for your own business. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.